Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you my full face routine as well as how I achieve this pretty bronzy smoky eye using Makeup Geek eyeshadows. So if you're interested, let's get started. To start out, I'm going to prime my face using the Nivea Post Shave Balm. I'm going to start out by dotting that all over my face and then just working that into my skin. For foundation, I'm going to use my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Once again, I am just dotting that all over my skin, and then I am going to take any kabuki brush and then just buff that in. For concealer, I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Skin, and I'm taking it in triangle shapes under my eyes, on the center of my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, around my nose, and on my chin. And I'm taking a damp Real Technique sponge and then working that out, as well as putting it on my eyelids to prime them for my eyeshadow. And then I like to just take it over the rest of my foundation as well, just to make sure it's well blended. Now I'm going to take my Lorac Pro Contour Palette and my Morphe M438 brush and the yellow and beige shades, and I'm going to put that over everywhere where I put that concealer just to set it in place. Now I'm going to set the rest of my foundation using my Maybelline Fit Me Powder and my Real Techniques powder brush, and just go over everywhere else that we didn't touch with that yellow and beige powder. To warm up my face, I'm taking the NARS Laguna bronzer and my e.l.f. bronzing brush. It's a lot of bees, and I'm just hitting that onto the high points of my face where the sun would naturally hit. Now for contour, I'm taking the brush that came with my Lorac Pro Contour Kit in the medium contour shade, and I am just buffing that into the hollows of my cheeks, making sure that I really take the time to blend this in. I don't want it to look muddy. And then I'm also going to take it up on my forehead around the perimeters of my face. Now with that same brush, I'm taking the deep shade and I'm just going to take it along my jawbone and underneath my chin. I love doing this. It helps to eliminate any double chin that you might have. For my nose contour, I'm taking my e.l.f. blending eye brush and the light shade from the palette, and I'm just taking that on the sides of my nose and then down on the tip. Be careful when you use this powder. It is really pigmented and it's easy to get carried away with it. For blush today, I'm taking my favorite MAC Soul and Morphe G5 brush, and I'm just buffing that into the tops of my cheeks. And shocker, of course, I'm using Becca Champagne Pop and my Morphe M143 brush, and I'm hitting that on the high points of my face, the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, and then on my Cupid's bow as well. And bam, look at that glow. For brows, I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the color Taupe, and I'm just going to outline the shape of my brows that I want. I have an in-depth brow routine. I will link the video down below. And then I like to fill in my brows using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the color Taupe with any angled eye brush. And then I also like to set my brows using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. And today I get a little carried away with the center of my brows, and that's okay. You just take that foundation brush that you use and just tap it out, and it helps to make that fade a little better. This is my palette with Makeup Geek eyeshadows. I'm taking my Bdellium Tools blending brush in the number 785, and I'm going to mix the colors Peach Smoothie and Creme Brule and use that as my transition shade and just buff that into my crease. Now I'm taking my Morphe M332 brush in the color Cocoa Bear, and I'm using that to deepen my crease even further. Now I'm taking another Morphe brush. This one doesn't have a name on it, but it's kind of the same as the e.l.f. blending eye brush. And I'm taking the Makeup Geek shadow in the color Mocha to also further deepen that crease and on the outer third of my eyelid. And then going back in with that previous blending brush and blending that all together. And then I'm taking my e.l.f. blending eye brush in the color Bitten, and I'm taking that on the outer third of my eyelid just for an extra pop of color. And then buffing that all together again. And now for the star of the show, I'm taking the Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadow in the color Grandstand. Oh my gosh, I love this color so much. I'm just taking an eyeshadow brush and I'm just blending that in to the center and the inner corner of my eyelid. Now for my lower lid, I'm going to take my Sigma pencil brush number E30 and I'm going to buff Cocoa Bear under my lid, and then I'm going to go back in with the Morphe M332 brush and just make sure it's extra buffed in. Now I'm going to take an eyeliner brush and the color Bitten. Oh, I just hit pan on this color. That is so sad. But I'm going to take that on the outer half of my lower eyelid and then just work that in to help and line that lower lid. Now I'm just going to take any dense eyeshadow brush and any white shadow, and I'm just going to pop that under my eyebrow just to lift my eye a little more. Now for eyeliner, I'm taking my NYC Liquid Eyeliner, and I am going to do a wing line today. So I start out by making the line that I want on my outer eyelid, and then I draw on my eyelid and take it as far up as I want, and then just drag that line out until it meets that point. And I really like this liner because it dries to a matte black finish. The mascara I'm using today is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'm just going to take that and put a light coat on my upper lashes. Now I'm just taking my Vegas Nate eyelash glue and my Ardell Wispy lashes. I'm of course cutting them into threes as always and just popping them on. It's so much easier and comfortable for me that way. And then I'm just going to take my fingers and pinch the falsies and my natural lashes together so they blend. And now I'm going to take my Jordana lip liner in the color Tawny and just line my lips. I like to keep this step pretty natural. I don't do any crazy overdrawing. And for lipstick, I'm using the Urban Decay lipstick in the color Native. It's a really pretty nude pink color. And to set my face, I'm using the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. And there you have it. The look is complete. Thank you guys so much for watching. It means the world to me. Please give the video a thumbs up or comment or leave a request down below and subscribe. I will see you in my next video. Bye!